So this video is going to talk about the sacral or sacral chakra. This is a much more emotional chakra, and even though it's very more emotional, it's still a physical chakra. It's located at the base of your I just lost my total train of thought. It's located at the base of your pubic bone, but below your navel. It's associated with sexuality, emotion, emotional depths, and emotional states. And it's also associated with pleasures and passion, as well as curiosity, like a cat, and preferences in life, and just your enjoyment of life. What are you doing? But since it is so emotional, it's always changing, so it's kind of a hard chakra to keep open, I guess, and keep balanced. The translation of this chakra is the place one dwells within. So it's really about just looking inward, and I don't know why my brain turned off. Okay. Oh, so the sacral chakra. Calm down. The sacral chakra is symbolized by a orange 6-petaled lotus flower, and yeah. Okay. So an unbalanced sacral chakra can lead to feeling like we aren't ourselves, and we just kind of go about our days feeling like hazy or kind of just like glossed over. And I had a lot of problems with my sacral chakra, and I always would feel very out of my body, I guess, like very like surreal. I just was going through the motions and wasn't really experiencing life. And because it's so strongly associated with your emotions, is can cause a lot of codependency on people, on drugs, other substances, and then some physical symptoms of sacral chakra imbalance is just having difficulty eating, and so you just don't feel satiated or satisfied after you eat a meal. You can lose your appetite, and it's even known to lead to hip or back pain. So I also struggle with a lot of back pain, and I know this is kind of a cause, and this is why. So if you have a balanced sacral chakra, what are you doing? You just feel like your life is just full of abundance, and that you're just okay. A balanced sacral chakra, you just feel fulfilled in life, and you have like abundance, and you're just very, very happy. And it's very important to balance this chakra if you want a fulfilled and passionate and really deep and rich life, and very active life, and like every aspect in every single way. And some ways to balance this chakra is by focusing on your creativity. And she's knocking my cucumber plant over. Okay, yeah, what was I saying? Focus on creativity. So I like to, when I have time, to just paint. I don't really have a purpose of painting. Not good. Like, it's just like for fun. You don't have to be good at it. It's just very relaxing, and you can just paint whatever you want, or other artsy things like cooking. I love to cook, and it's an art form, or gardening, or baking. My roommate loves to bake, and it's just a way to get your creativity out, and you can even like doodle or draw or really just any creative activities. Another way to balance this chakra, to open it, is to just let loose and live life and play like a child. So don't fear judgment by other people. Just do what you want to do and just live life like a kid. Like, kids don't care what people think of them. They don't care if they're acting crazy because they're having fun and they're enjoying life. And I think as adults we forget how to have fun. We focus on people looking at us, or we focus on how people might perceive us, but we're never going to see these people most of the time ever again, and we're just downing our own happiness when we could be having so much fun and like just enjoying life. So so act like a cat, just do what you want to do, knock stuff over, but yeah, just have fun. Who cares what people think? If you want to do something, do it. Like, I know during meditation session we talked about this, about fear of judgment of other people, and if we didn't fear this judgment, what would we be doing? Like, what would we want to do in this moment? And this guy stood up and he goes, I wanted to do this since we've been here, like since like all semester. He just got up on top of the desk and just sat down. And he was like, I've always wanted to do this, but I didn't think people would think I was weird, so I didn't do it. And then once we were talking about judgment, he was like, okay, well, like, you're not, like, you might judge me, but I don't care, like, I've wanted to do this. And like, he enjoyed it. Like, he looked so happy sitting on top of the desk, and he just didn't do it to begin with because he was scared. So just have fun, just do and play like a child and let loose. Don't let other people stop you from having fun or being creative or whatever. Like, do what you want to do. Also, meditating on that what's the word? Words are hard. Meditating on the place of your chakra. Just envisioning your energy coming out of that, and as you're like focusing on that point, just meditate on the fact that you want to be more passionate, or you want to be less negative or satirical or something like that. Just like focus in on your energies and having a deep, fulfilled, passionate life, and meditate on that and on that spot. Another thing for the sacral chakra is just find an active passion. Do something that gets you moving, gets your brain turned off, and is really fun to do, like rock climbing, surfing, what else is there? Hiking. Just anything that's connecting the physical to the emotional and lets you kind of let loose and just have fun and enjoy whatever activity you're doing. Another way to balance this is just by letting go, and mainly just letting go of regressive emotions, and just feel these emotions fully, like let them come to you, recognize them, don't shun them away, but allow them to pass through and to keep moving so that you can keep moving forward, and just recognize them and recognize their importance and what these kind of negative emotions can do for you, but don't let them bog you down, and don't fixate onto them. Just keep moving forward and moving past whatever issues you're having, and just let go of all these negative things. It's a lot easier said than done, I won't lie, but if you work on it and you recognize as these thoughts and feelings come across that, like, it's okay to feel these things, don't push it away, like, this might be a normal reaction, why do I feel this way, how can I move forward, how is this benefiting me? Yeah, so another thing, it's kind of like more physical thing to do, well, I guess having an active passion is too. But soaking in water. Water is a big part of the sacral chakra, and if you like soak in water in a bath and you focus on your sacral chakra, then and you just kind of allow the water to flow all, like around you, over you, it like connects the fluidity of the physical, like the physical environment around you, with the fluidity of your emotions, and kind of puts these all together in the same perspective. But that's, why do you guys sit right in front of it? So that's my tips on how to balance your sacral chakra and like what it does, and just whatever else. Yeah, the next video I'll do will be on the solar plexus chakra. Sorry, the sun's setting, so it's getting kind of shadowy. Yeah, so I really hope this video helped you learn some more about the sacral chakra, and I will see you next time to talk about the solar plexus.